In the heart of ancient Greece, a fateful choice was about to ignite a legendary conflict that would echo through the ages. Picture this: a golden apple glistening on a table, inscribed with the words, "To the Fairest." Three divine goddesses, each radiating beauty and power, are poised to claim it. But only one can win, and the stakes have never been higher. Imagine the tension in the air as they each make their case. What lengths will they go to in order to secure this symbol of beauty? The atmosphere crackles with ambition, desire, and even envy, as mortal and immortal lives hang in the balance. Each goddess offers tantalizing bribes, promises of power, wealth, and unending glory. But who will Paris, a mere mortal prince, choose? Now, let's reset our attention. Think about how a single decision can change the course of history. This moment, filled with intrigue and betrayal, is not just a tale of beauty. It's a story of alliances, war, and the very nature of desire. Grab your shields and prepare for a journey into the heart of myth, because this is where legends are born. What would you do in Paris's shoes? Contexto Mythologico, the story of the judgment of Paris, finds its roots deep within Greek mythology, intertwining with the epic tales that surround the Trojan War. It begins with a seemingly simple event, a beauty contest among the goddesses Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, but quickly spirals into a narrative filled with betrayal, desire, and the consequences of choice. To fully appreciate this tale, one must understand the cultural and mythological backdrop of ancient Greece, where gods and mortals often intertwined, and their decisions echoed throughout time. As the myth unfolds, it is essential to recognize that the judgment of Paris is not an isolated event. Rather, it serves as a catalyst for the Trojan War, a significant conflict in Greek mythology. The war itself is not simply a backdrop for the tale, but is intricately linked to the themes of honor, beauty, and divine intervention. The actions taken by the characters in this myth set the stage for a series of events that would lead to the fall of Troy, demonstrating how a single choice can alter the course of history. Moreover, the context of the judgment of Paris speaks volumes about the values and beliefs of ancient Greek society. Beauty, in particular, was not merely a superficial trait, but a reflection of one's character and worth. The gods, being representations of various human traits and ideals, serve as a mirror to the values that the Greeks held dear. The competition among the goddesses for the title of the Fairest reveals the importance placed on beauty and status, which were integral to both divine and mortal realms. Another layer to the context is the role of fate and destiny in Greek mythology. The characters in this story are often portrayed as pawns in a larger game orchestrated by the gods. Paris, a mere mortal, finds himself at the center of divine squabbles, highlighting the theme of human vulnerability in the face of celestial forces. His choice, while seemingly personal, carries the weight of fate, suggesting that individual decisions can resonate through time and space. In summary, the judgment of Paris is steeped in rich mythological context, intertwining themes of beauty, fate, and the human condition. Understanding this backdrop allows us to appreciate the complexity of the characters and the far-reaching consequences of their actions. This myth serves as a lens through which we can explore the interplay between divine influence and human agency, providing insights that extend beyond the confines of ancient narratives. Characters Principes. At the heart of the judgment of Paris lies a cast of characters that embody the complexities of desire, jealousy, and ambition. Paris, the Trojan prince, is the central figure whose choices ignite a series of catastrophic events. His character is often portrayed as both charming and naive, illustrating the duality of human nature. While his decision to judge the beauty of the goddesses may seem trivial, it sets off a chain reaction that ultimately leads to war, showcasing how individual actions can have monumental repercussions. The three goddesses vying for Paris's favor, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, represent distinct aspects of femininity and power. Hera, the queen of the gods, embodies authority and jealousy, willing to offer Paris political power to secure his vote. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare, presents herself with a promise of victory in battle, emphasizing the importance of strategy and intellect. Lastly, Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, appeals to Paris's desires by promising him the love of the most beautiful mortal woman, Helen of Sparta. This competition highlights not only their individual traits, but also the societal values placed on beauty and power. Eris, the goddess of discord, plays a pivotal role in this narrative, albeit indirectly. Her actions set the stage for the competition by throwing the golden apple inscribed with "To the Fairest" into the midst of the goddesses. This seemingly innocuous act of mischief reveals much about her character. She thrives on chaos and discord, reflecting the darker sides of human nature. Eris's influence is a reminder of how envy and rivalry can disrupt harmony, a theme prevalent in both myth and reality. The characters involved in the judgment of Paris also represent broader allegories. Paris symbolizes the human tendency to be swayed by superficial allure, while the goddesses embody various aspects of power and desire. This interplay of characters serves as a microcosm of the larger human experience, where choices are often influenced by external pressures and internal conflicts. The dynamics between these characters enrich the narrative, making it not just a story of a beauty contest, but a profound commentary on the nature of desire and consequence. Ultimately, the characters in the Judgment of Paris are more than mere figures in a myth. They are representations of universal themes that resonate through time. Their interactions and the choices they make reflect the complexities of human emotion and the far-reaching impact of individual decisions. By examining these characters, we gain insight into the intricate web of relationships and motivations that shape not only this myth, but also the world around us. O Premio de Belleza, the prize of beauty in the Judgment of Paris, is not merely a superficial accolade, but a significant symbol laden with meaning. The golden apple, which serves as the prize, represents the ideals of beauty, desire, and the power dynamics that ensue when such concepts are placed on a pedestal. In ancient Greek culture, beauty was often synonymous with value, wisdom, and even divine favor. Thus, the contest is not just about physical appearance. It reflects deeper societal values and the weight placed on beauty in both mortal and divine realms. When Paris is faced with the task of choosing the fairest among the goddesses, he finds himself in a precarious position. Each goddess offers him a tempting gift, but the underlying stakes are much higher than mere vanity. The choice he must make is emblematic of the larger conflicts in human existence. What do we value, and at what cost? The allure of beauty often comes attached with expectations, responsibilities, and consequences, a theme that resonates throughout various cultures and epochs. The significance of the prize extends beyond the immediate context of the myth. It serves as a reflection of the societal structures that prioritize beauty and its associated benefits. The tension between the goddesses illustrates the lengths to which individuals will go to attain power, status, and love, often leading to rivalry and discord. The competition, therefore, is not just a matter of choosing who is the most beautiful, but also highlights the destructive nature of envy and the human desire for validation. Furthermore, the decision Paris makes has far-reaching implications, leading to the infamous abduction of Helen and the subsequent outbreak of the Trojan War. This underscores the idea that beauty, while desirable, can also lead to catastrophic consequences when pursued at the expense of wisdom and foresight. The narrative challenges the reader to consider the complexities of desire and the multifaceted nature of beauty, which can inspire both admiration and enmity. In essence, the prize of beauty in the Judgment of Paris serves as a powerful symbol that transcends the boundaries of myth. It invites us to reflect on our own values and the implications of our choices, urging us to consider the deeper meanings behind our pursuits. The allure of beauty is a double-edged sword, capable of inspiring greatness or leading to ruin, a lesson that remains relevant in contemporary discussions about aesthetics, power, and human relationships. O Papal de Eris, Eris, the goddess of discord, plays a crucial yet often overlooked role in the judgment of Paris. Her introduction into the narrative is not merely a plot device, but a profound commentary on the nature of rivalry and competition. By throwing the golden apple into the midst of the goddesses, she sets off a chain reaction that not only ignites the beauty contest, but also foreshadows the discord that will envelop both divine and mortal realms. This act of mischief encapsulates her character, a figure who thrives on chaos and revels in the strife that ensues from human desires. The influence of Eris extends beyond her initial act. She embodies the themes of jealousy and rivalry that permeate the myth. Her presence is a reminder that competition, especially when it concerns beauty and love, often breeds animosity and discord. The rivalry among the goddesses is not just about winning the favor of Paris. It reflects a deeper struggle for recognition and power in a world where beauty is highly valued. Eris's actions serve to illustrate the destructive potential of envy, a sentiment that resonates throughout human history. Moreover, Eris's role in the narrative raises important questions about fate and agency. Her intervention suggests that some events may be beyond the control of the characters involved, highlighting the unpredictable nature of life. Paris's choice, influenced by the gifts of the goddesses, becomes entangled in a web of divine machinations, where Eris acts as the catalyst for chaos. This dynamic invites readers to contemplate the extent to which their choices are shaped by external forces, a theme that remains relevant in modern discussions about free will and determinism. The character of Eris also serves as a foil to the goddesses in the competition. While Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite present themselves as embodiments of specific virtues, Eris represents the darker aspects of human nature. Her involvement underscores the notion that beauty contests, whether among deities or mortals, can often lead to conflict and strife. This tension between beauty and discord serves as a cautionary tale, urging individuals to consider the consequences of their pursuits. In conclusion, Eris's role in the judgment of Paris is multifaceted and deeply significant. She embodies the themes of rivalry, chaos, and the unpredictable nature of human desires. Her actions set the stage for the unfolding drama, illustrating how discord can arise in the pursuit of beauty and power. By examining her character, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexities that underlie the myth, prompting reflection on our own experiences with competition and desire in the contemporary world. Themes of beauty and vanity in the context of the mythological narrative. Beauty serves as a powerful and often destructive force. The concept of beauty in ancient Greek culture was not merely superficial. It encapsulated ideals of perfection, harmony, and even divine favor. The goddesses Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, each representing different facets of beauty, competed intensely for Paris's judgment, showcasing how beauty can lead to rivalry and conflict. This competition reflects society's obsession with physical appearance, as well as the deeper implications of vanity, which can distort relationships and lead to tragic outcomes. Vanity, as depicted through the actions of the goddesses, reveals a critical flaw inherent in both divine and mortal beings. Hera, the queen of the gods, represents a regal and authoritative beauty, while Athena embodies wisdom and strategic prowess, presenting a more cerebral form of allure. In contrast, Aphrodite, the goddess of love and desire, offers a seductive charm that many find irresistible. These contrasting representations of beauty highlight how the pursuit of vanity can blind individuals to the more profound values of wisdom and strength. The rivalry among the goddesses illustrates that the quest for external validation often leads to detrimental consequences. The narrative surrounding Paris's choice underscores the dangers of placing beauty above all else. By selecting Aphrodite as the fairest, Paris not only enhances her vanity but also ignites a chain of events that culminates in the devastating Trojan War. This outcome serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of superficial judgments. The focus on beauty and vanity distracts from the more meaningful qualities that contribute to a person's character, ultimately leading to a tragic unraveling of relationships and societal harmony. Moreover, the themes of beauty and vanity resonate beyond the confines of mythology. They find relevance in contemporary discussions about self-image, societal standards, and the pressures individuals face to conform to specific ideals. The story of the Judgment of Paris can be seen as a metaphor for modern-day dilemmas regarding beauty standards and the lengths to which individuals will go to achieve them. In this way, the myth not only serves as a reflection of ancient values, but also as a timeless commentary on the human condition. In essence, the interplay of beauty and vanity in the Judgment of Paris serves as a profound lens through which we can examine our values and priorities. It challenges us to question the significance we place on appearance and encourages a deeper appreciation for the qualities that truly define worth. By analyzing these themes, we gain insight into the universal struggles that exist across time and culture, reminding us that the pursuit of beauty, if unchecked, can lead to dire consequences. Consequences of the judgment. The decision made by Paris in the Judgment of Paris reverberates throughout the annals of Greek mythology, ultimately leading to the outbreak of the Trojan War. This monumental conflict, one of the most famous events in ancient tales, arises directly from the repercussions of Paris's choice. By awarding the golden apple to Aphrodite, Paris not only gains her favor, but also incurs the wrath of Hera and Athena, both of whom feel slighted by his judgment. Their anger sets the stage for a series of events that escalate tensions between the Trojans and the Greeks, highlighting how individual decisions can have far-reaching consequences. The fallout from Paris's choice extends beyond personal relationships. It becomes a catalyst for war. The goddesses, feeling insulted, rally their respective allies and contribute to the growing animosity between the two factions. Hera and Athena, in particular, actively support the Greek forces, showcasing the intricate ties between divine influences and human fates. The war itself serves as a backdrop for exploring themes of honor, betrayal, and the tragic consequences of hubris, effectively illustrating how one man's decision can alter the course of history. Moreover, the Trojan War exemplifies the idea that beauty and desire can lead to chaos and destruction. The conflict, fueled by Paris's connection with Helen, the most beautiful mortal woman, further complicates the narrative. Helen's abduction by Paris becomes a pivotal event that ignites the war, signifying how personal desires can lead to larger conflicts. This intertwining of personal and political motivations underscores the complexities of the human experience, where individual choices are often entangled with broader societal implications. As the war unfolds, the consequences of Paris's judgment manifest in the suffering of countless individuals on both sides. The stories of heroism, sacrifice, and tragedy that emerge from the Trojan War remind us of the profound impact that beauty and desire can have on lives. The myth serves as a poignant reminder that the pursuit of superficial ideals can lead to devastating outcomes, affecting not only the individuals directly involved, but also their families, communities, and nations. In reflecting on the consequences of the Judgment of Paris, we are prompted to consider the ethical implications of our own choices. The myth serves as a timeless cautionary tale about the potential repercussions of valuing beauty and desire above all else, urging us to consider the broader impact of our decisions on ourselves and others. Through this lens, the story of Paris and the Trojan War continues to resonate, reminding us of the intricate interplay between personal desires and collective fates. Artistic interpretations. The Judgment of Paris has inspired a plethora of artistic representations throughout history, appearing in various forms of art, literature, and cultural expressions. Artists and writers have sought to capture the essence of this myth, interpreting its themes of beauty, rivalry, and consequence through their unique perspectives. From classical sculptures to Renaissance paintings, the story has transcended time and continues to evoke interest and intrigue. One of the most notable artistic interpretations can be found in the works of renowned painters such as Sandro Botticelli and Jean-Baptiste Marie Pierre. Botticelli's depiction showcases the moment when Paris is presented with the golden apple, featuring the three goddesses in striking poses that emphasize their beauty. The use of vibrant colors and intricate details captures the allure of the characters, drawing the viewer into the narrative. This visual representation invites contemplation on the conflicting ideals of beauty and the inherent tensions present in the story. Literature has also played a significant role in shaping the narrative of the Judgment of Paris. Poets and playwrights, such as Homer and Euripides, have woven this tale into their works, exploring the complexities of human emotions and relationships. In the Iliad, Homer references the judgment as a pivotal event that sets the stage for the Trojan War, showcasing how literature can encapsulate the moral and ethical dilemmas faced by characters in their quest for honor and love. These literary interpretations breathe life into the myth, allowing audiences to engage with its themes on a deeper level. The influence of the Judgment of Paris extends into contemporary culture, where it has inspired modern adaptations in film, theater, and literature. The themes of beauty, desire, and rivalry resonate with audiences today, making the myth relevant in discussions surrounding contemporary societal issues. Movies and television shows often draw upon the narrative's elements, exploring the consequences of choices made in the name of love and desire. This ongoing engagement with the myth exemplifies its lasting impact on popular culture and its ability to inspire new interpretations. Furthermore, the story's visual representations often serve as a lens through which societal attitudes toward beauty and vanity are examined. Artists and writers reflect the evolving standards of beauty, challenging viewers to consider the implications of their perceptions. The persistence of the Judgment of Paris in artistic expression underscores the enduring fascination with the interplay between beauty, desire, and the complexities of human relationships. In essence, the artistic interpretations of the Judgment of Paris reveal the timeless nature of this myth and its capacity to inspire reflection on fundamental human experiences. Through various mediums, the story continues to be reimagined, allowing audiences to explore its themes in new and meaningful ways. The ongoing dialogue between the myth and artistic expression demonstrates how the narrative remains relevant, inviting us to confront our own perceptions of beauty and the choices we make in its pursuit. Symbolism and moral messages. The story of the Judgment of Paris is rich in symbolism and moral lessons that resonate through the ages. One of the primary symbols in this narrative is beauty itself, which serves as both a prize and a curse. The competition among the three goddesses, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, highlights the subjective nature of beauty and how it can lead to discord. Paris's choice of Aphrodite, who promised him the love of the most beautiful mortal, Helen, serves as a reminder that beauty can often be a double-edged sword. It brings desire and admiration, but can also lead to strife and destruction, as seen in the ensuing Trojan War. Additionally, the story emphasizes the theme of choice and its consequences. Paris's decision, influenced by vanity and desire, sets off a chain reaction that ultimately leads to tragedy. This serves as a moral lesson about the weight of our choices and the unforeseen repercussions they can have on our lives and the lives of others. The narrative urges individuals to consider the implications of their decisions, especially when influenced by superficial traits such as beauty and desire. It reflects a broader message about the importance of wisdom and foresight in making choices that may seem appealing at first glance. Another significant aspect is the exploration of envy and rivalry. The jealousy among the goddesses is palpable, and it illustrates how envy can corrupt even the most divine beings. Hera's wrath and Athena's disappointment highlight that even those who possess great power can be blinded by their need for validation and superiority. This aspect of the story serves as a cautionary tale about the destructive nature of envy, reminding readers that such emotions can lead to chaos and conflict, both in personal relationships and on a larger scale. Moreover, the narrative also delves into the notion of fate versus free will. While Paris makes a choice, it is influenced by external forces, such as the goddess's promises and the societal expectations surrounding beauty. This interplay raises questions about the extent of individual agency in a world where divine beings manipulate human lives. The tension between destiny and autonomy invites readers to reflect on their own lives and the forces that shape their decisions, prompting them to consider how much control they truly have over their fates. Finally, the judgment of Paris ultimately serves as a reflection of human nature. The characters, both divine and mortal, exhibit traits of greed, desire, and vanity, which are prevalent in society today. The story encourages readers to recognize these flaws within themselves and strive for a more balanced perspective on beauty and value. By understanding the deeper meanings behind the narrative, individuals can glean valuable insights that apply to their lives, fostering a sense of self-awareness and moral responsibility. Impact on literature. The influence of the Judgment of Paris extends far beyond its mythological origins, permeating various literary works throughout history. Many classical authors, such as Homer, have drawn upon this tale, weaving it into their narratives to explore themes of love, conflict, and the human condition. In the Iliad, for instance, the consequences of Paris's decision to choose Aphrodite are evident as the Trojan War unfolds, serving as a backdrop for the epic's exploration of heroism, honor, and the tragic fate of mortals caught in the web of divine machinations. This connection illustrates how mythological stories can serve as foundational elements in the development of literary themes and character arcs. In modern literature, the Judgment of Paris continues to inspire authors who seek to explore the complexities of desire and the nature of choice. Works that tackle the themes of beauty and rivalry often reference this myth, utilizing it as a framework to discuss contemporary issues. For example, novels that delve into the intricacies of love triangles or the superficiality of societal standards frequently echo the dynamics established in the Judgment of Paris. This ongoing relevance highlights the timelessness of the story and its ability to resonate with new generations of readers and writers alike. Furthermore, the story's impact can be seen in various literary genres, from poetry to drama. Poets often draw on the imagery and symbolism associated with the Judgment of Paris, using it as a metaphor for the struggles between desire and morality. In drama, the themes of envy and fate are prevalent, as playwrights explore the consequences of choices made by their characters, much like Paris's fateful decision. This versatility demonstrates how the narrative's core themes can be adapted and reinterpreted to fit different contexts while retaining their original potency. Additionally, the Judgment of Paris has inspired critical discourse within literary studies. Scholars often analyze the text in relation to gender dynamics, particularly in how the female characters are portrayed and the implications of their rivalry. The narrative raises questions about the roles of women in mythology and literature, prompting discussions about empowerment, objectification, and the societal expectations placed upon them. This critical lens allows for a deeper understanding of how the story reflects and shapes cultural attitudes towards beauty and femininity. Ultimately, the enduring legacy of the Judgment of Paris in literature underscores its significance as a foundational myth. Its themes and characters continue to inform and inspire writers across genres and eras, demonstrating the power of storytelling to transcend time and culture. As new interpretations and adaptations emerge, the narrative remains a vital part of the literary canon, inviting ongoing exploration and reflection on the complexities of human desire and the consequences of our choices. Cultural parallels. The Judgment of Paris finds intriguing parallels in various cultures and mythologies around the world, showcasing the universality of its themes. Many cultures have tales that revolve around judgments or competitions for beauty, often leading to significant consequences. For instance, in Norse mythology, the story of Freya, the goddess of love and beauty, presents a similar scenario where beauty becomes a point of contention among gods and mortals alike. This parallel suggests that the allure of beauty and the conflicts it incites are not unique to Greek mythology, but are rather a common thread woven into the tapestry of human storytelling. In Hindu mythology, the concept of divine beauty and its implications can be seen in stories like that of Sita and her abduction by Ravana in the epic Ramayana. Here, Sita's beauty becomes a catalyst for conflict, much like Helen's beauty in the Judgment of Paris. These narratives reflect societal values surrounding beauty and the tumultuous emotions it can evoke, reinforcing the idea that beauty can inspire both admiration and jealousy across different cultures. Moreover, the theme of judgment itself appears in various religious texts and folklore. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, the story of King Solomon, known for his wisdom in judging disputes, offers a contrasting approach to decision-making. While Solomon's judgments are often marked by fairness and insight, the Judgment of Paris reveals the pitfalls of allowing desire and envy to cloud one's judgment. This contrast highlights differing cultural perspectives on the nature of choice and the consequences that arise from it. Additionally, the motif of beauty contests and competitions can be found in modern cultures as well. From beauty pageants to social media challenges, the concept of evaluating beauty remains prevalent. These contemporary iterations echo the themes of the Judgment of Paris, illustrating how society continues to grapple with the implications of beauty, desirability, and the judgments that follow. The enduring relevance of these themes demonstrates the story's ability to resonate across time and cultural boundaries. Finally, the Judgment of Paris invites reflection on the broader human experience. The emotions of jealousy, desire, and rivalry are not confined to mythology but are intrinsic to human nature. By examining the parallels between this ancient tale and various cultural narratives, we gain insight into the shared experiences that connect us as human beings. The story serves as a reminder that while the specific contexts may differ, the fundamental struggles of desire and choice remain universal, transcending cultural and temporal divides. As we dive deeper into the aftermath of the Judgment of Paris, we see how a single choice set off a chain reaction that changed the fate of the world. Paris, caught between beauty and power, chose Aphrodite, sealing his destiny and igniting the flames of war. But what if he had chosen differently? Can you imagine the ripple effects on the lives of heroes like Achilles and Odysseus? This tale isn't just about gods and goddesses. It's about the human condition, the choices we make, and the consequences that follow. Each character in this myth embodies traits we recognize today: envy, desire, and ambition. So, as we reflect on the story of Paris, ask yourself, what would you have done in his sandals? Would you have been swayed by the allure of love or the promise of power? And how would your choice shape not just your destiny, but the lives of those around you? Remember, myths are timeless lessons. They echo through the corridors of history, urging us to examine our own choices. Keep these questions in mind as you navigate your own journey. What legends will you create? Stay curious, keep exploring, and let the stories of the past guide your path forward.